What if I showed you a woman who seemed to be able to cheat on age? She is already 73 years old, but others often give her at least 30 years less. And it's not just about looks. Her energy, ease of movement, posture, strength, and lifestyle look like she's living by different rules of aging. This woman's name is Ellen Ector. And the most amazing thing is that her secret is not related to plastic surgery, expensive procedures, or unique genetics. She built her youth on simple principles accessible to everyone and turned them into a system. Watch the video to the end and we will analyze her main secrets of youth. So, let's get started. The first principle on which Ellen builds her youth is constant movement. And it's not just about training. Many people believe that one visit to the gym is enough to compensate for a sedentary lifestyle, but the body works differently. Even an intensive hour of classes is not able to block the effects of sitting for a long time during the day. Ellen makes activity a part of daily life. She moves a lot without tying movement solely to sports. For her, this is a natural state of the body and not a separate task on a schedule. This approach helps the body to maintain energy and tone for longer. Constant activity supports normal blood circulation, helps joints stay mobile, improves the functioning of the lymphatic system, and the supply of oxygen to cells. When there is little movement, the body gradually enters a state of stagnation, and this directly affects well-being and appearance. One of the main secrets of her youth is regular strength training. Many people perceive gym classes solely as a way to maintain a slim figure, but their effect on the body is much more serious. Muscle tissue is directly related not only to appearance, but also to quality of life, energy levels, and the rate of age-related changes. After the age of 30, a person gradually begins to lose muscle, and with age, this process becomes even more noticeable. Against this background, endurance decreases, metabolism worsens, bones weaken, posture changes, and the body quickly encounters the manifestations of aging. Ellen deliberately does not allow such a scenario. For her, training is not a temporary hobby, but a systematic way to maintain the health and youth of the body. Regular exercise gives the body a signal to maintain strength, activity, and internal resources. Due to the work of muscles, metabolic processes are accelerated, the normal functioning of the hormonal system is maintained, and chronic inflammation is reduced, which many experts associate with accelerated aging. In addition, strength exercises help to maintain mobility, coordination, and stability of the body for longer. This is especially important with age when it is physical functionality that becomes the basis for an active and fulfilling life. There is another principle that is rarely associated with longevity: style. But for Ellen, it's not about fashion or the desire to look younger. For her, style is a way to keep her inner energy and feel alive, strong and included in life. The external image becomes an extension of the character. It emphasizes individuality, confidence, and does not force a person into the age range. This approach runs deeper than it seems. How a person perceives himself directly affects behavior, emotional state, and even physiology. When a person feels collected, attractive, and energetic, this is reflected in their posture, gait, movements, activity level, and desire to interact with the world. He intuitively maintains a higher vitality. Aging often begins not only in the body, but also in thinking. At the moment when a person internally assumes the role of no longer young. Ellen does not accept this scenario and continues to live outside of these limitations. The next principle is nutrition, but not in the sense of the usual proper diet. For Ellen, it is a tool to reduce the internal wear of the body. Food is not just calories, but a set of signals for the body. Some foods increase inflammation and accelerate the wear of systems, while others help cells work more stably and use resources more economically. The rate of age-related changes directly depends on this. An important role is played by the influence of nutrition on sugar levels and glycation processes, one of the key mechanisms of aging, which damages proteins and tissues, including skin and blood vessels. The more active these processes are, the faster age-related changes appear. In fact, nutrition is not about strict restrictions, but about the quality of daily biochemical signals. They largely determine how slowly or quickly the body ages. There is one of the most underestimated factors of longevity: the social environment. It is often perceived as something secondary, although it is able to strongly influence the quality of life and the rate of aging. Joint training, communication with active people, support, and a sense of team shape daily behavior much more strongly than personal motivation alone. It is also important that social support reduces the level of chronic stress. And stress is one of the main factors of accelerated aging. Elevated cortisol negatively affects muscles, sleep, and metabolism, increases inflammation, and accelerates overall body wear. Therefore, the environment is not just comfort or communication, but a real biological resource. If you look at the whole system, it becomes clear that the secret is not in one method, but in their combination. Strength training supports muscles and metabolism. Constant movement preserves the internal activity of the body. Nutrition reduces the level of inflammation and biological wear. Style helps to maintain a sense of youthful identity. A social environment reduces stress and strengthens discipline. All these elements work together and reinforce each other, creating an age mismatch effect. But that's not even the main point. Aging largely depends on the daily signals that a person sends to his body, signals of decline or signals of life, and the body constantly reacts to them. Therefore, Ellen does not fight age directly. She builds a lifestyle where youth becomes a natural side effect. Friends, what do you think of this woman? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful. We also recommend watching this video, which has now appeared on your screen.